everybody, this is Zelda Mania 1994, and longest thing I haven't done in quite a while, probably since my Ocarina of Time 3 Hearts Challenge days. This is a update video, but you could already tell from the title. I want to give some information about my channel real quick, about this series and where it's going. And I just want to give a small update here. So, Twilight Princess HD True Pain Mode. It's gone places. I'm really enjoying how it's coming out. It really kind of started out a little bit dull. I guess because my interest wasn't all that there. But playing through a bit more recently here, has been great. So I'm really glad that I was able to keep going with this challenge. But recently, I have not had any uploads for TPHD, TPM, True Pain Mode. That I just kind of shortened everything to letters there. Sorry about that, but there have been no uploads for that, as well as just any other content in general. And there is a reason for it. I want to give that reason, and I want to give a little bit of what's going to happen later on. So, no uploads have happened because, first of all, I've been busy at work. Working takes about about 2/3 of my time of the day. And it takes about all my energy. And granted, you could say, well, how much energy do you really put into playing a video game or making commentary? That's a fair point. But at the end of the day, I'm just so tired. I don't have much energy to put into playing a game and putting up commentary. Because here's the thing. I want to give it my best. You know, I want to give it my all. Even if my all is not all that great, I still want to put in all that I can. And at the end of the day, I just don't have the energy. I don't have the energy for it. I don't have the charisma for it, the spunk. I don't have anything that I need in order to put out content that I think is good. At least what it's acceptable for me. So that's what's been happening. And I don't think I'll have any uploads for TPHD, TPM coming out for the rest of this month. The month of September. Because here's the thing. I've still got to work on the month of Majora. I have not started on this year's content yet. So that means I got to put in whatever I can at the end of every day until October starts. So 31 videos, and it's already the 20th of September. So it's going to be kind of rough, and I want to make sure I have all my time dedicated to Majora's Mask. Because Twilight Princess I can get back to any time. Whereas Majora's Mask, or Month of Majora, I've relegated it to being once a year, instead of being never a year, or throughout a couple years, you know, something like that. It's specifically in the month of October, which means that I need to put in as much time as I can into that. It's kind of a big-ish project for me. I mean, like, I don't know how to put it very well. But, in other words, I just need to make sure all my energy goes into Month of Majora. Now then, once October's Month of Majora is over, November will be an interesting month. Because there will not be any content, like, for pretty much the whole month, I believe. Except for one day, which I think is you know, hold on, give me a second. I need to check that because I'm working on a review for Ocarina of Time, and I want to put in all my time into that as well. So that's what's going to happen. November will be the whole month I dedicate to writing my review. Let's see. Okay, so November 23rd is when the review for Ocarina of Time will come out in November. December will be a different story. Hopefully I'll have a backlog of content, and then Twilight Princess HD will pick back up from there, as well as potentially the Wind Waker Hero Mode, which will also be a 3 Hearts Minimalist Challenge. I'm currently running through that game, doing a 100% completion run, so I can get, a full grasp of the game before I start limiting myself dramatically. So that's what's gonna happen. But I figured this is kind of something I need to put out, seeing as how there won't be much content for quite a while after after October. And, in December, Smash Brothers Ultimate comes out on the 7th, and I may or may not make content on that. I'm pretty sure I will, but it will not come out until January 1st. Because as I've already specified in a more recent Zelda Talks video, the rest of this year will only have Zelda content on it. It won't have anything else aside from the occasional Zelda Talks videos if I decide to put one out. So that's what's going to happen. And I just want to let you guys know what's going on. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to cover for this episode. Thank you all so very much for watching and listening. This is Zelda Maniac 1994, signing out.